Capricorn, you can't ignore this. A message the universe is repeating until you listen. Capricorn, this isn't about working harder, and it's not about climbing faster. You've felt it in the quiet moments, when the weight of responsibility presses down, when every step forward feels calculated, when ambition starts to feel like burden instead of purpose. You keep telling yourself, I just need to finish this. I'll handle it alone. Success requires sacrifice. But deep down, you already know this isn't progress. It's exhaustion disguised as discipline. This message is about the part of you that's tired of carrying more than your share. The goals you pursue without asking if they fulfill you, the structure you maintain while your spirit quietly waits. The universe isn't punishing you, it's asking you to realign. And the longer you ignore this, the heavier your path becomes. This is happening now because a cycle of over-responsibility is ending. The life you've been building is ready for transformation. What you act on now secures long-term fulfillment, not just temporary success. Capricorn, you are built for endurance, but endurance without alignment leads to burnout. This is not failure, it's an awakening. Because once you allow your ambition to serve you, you won't want to return to hollow effort. Love, when responsibility blocks connection. In love, Capricorn, something has shifted. If you're in a relationship, you may feel dependable, but unseen. Present, but not fully cherished. You may feel loyal, yet emotionally unfulfilled. Always giving structure, but rarely receiving warmth. Loved, but quietly lonely. You've told yourself love means reliability, that stability is enough, that emotion must fit into your schedule. But your heart is asking a braver question. Who holds me when I stop holding everything else together? If you're single, the message is just as strong. You may attract responsible, steady partners, but lack emotional depth. The universe is asking you to stop equating effort with love. Real connection is not just loyalty, it's presence. What you can't ignore now, love should nurture, not exhaust. You don't need to earn care through work. Emotional depth is not optional, it's essential. This isn't about abandoning ambition, it's about letting your heart catch up. Career and money. When discipline turns into pressure, Capricorn, this is where strategy meets your soul. You may feel in control, yet stuck, driven, but quietly unfulfilled. You might be overworking without recognition, pursuing goals that don't resonate, afraid to delegate or slow down. This is not weakness, it's misalignment between effort and purpose. Financially, this is a pivotal moment. Money is tied to integrity and direction. If your work feels heavy, abundance feels blocked. You may be standing at the edge of a career shift that finally honors you, a leadership role that aligns with your values, a moment to claim what you truly deserve. The universe is asking you clearly, are you building legacy or just carrying weight? Once you act with clarity, momentum accelerates. The core message, why this can't be ignored. Capricorn, this moment is about realignment, not sacrifice, not struggle, but integrity. You're not being asked to work harder. You're being asked to work wiser. What you acknowledge now prevents exhaustion disguised as responsibility. Success that feels empty despite achievement. Relationships built on duty instead of mutual respect. The moment you honor both ambition and well-being, your clarity sharpens, your presence stabilizes, your life becomes sustainable. You can't ignore this because it's the moment you stop surviving through effort alone and start thriving with purpose. Closing. When ambition becomes alignment. Capricorn, you weren't meant to carry everything alone. You weren't meant to achieve at the cost of your soul. You weren't meant to chase success without joy. This message keeps returning because you are ready now. Ready to lead without losing yourself. Ready to receive without guilt. Ready to build a life that honors both drive and heart. You can't ignore this because it's guiding you toward a life where your ambition is your ally, not your burden. Pause. Reassess, and trust that when you act with alignment, the universe meets you at the top.